Hello everyone, welcome to a beautiful sunny November morning here in Horsker near Whitby, North Yorkshire, England. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Alana and my vlogging began about 11 months ago now when I started a new experience for me, knitting a Guernsey for my brother-in-law. I decided to record the journey and that was 11 months ago now. After that I posted a few videos showing my knits, what I've been knitting since, and then the videos usually are coupled with a little film about the locality, the area where I live. So for those of you who watch my vlogs, welcome back. I hope you are all well and I hope you have got an exciting knitting project on the go. So what have I been up to? I think it's only really just over a month since I last posted a video. And what have I been up to? Well, I have completed the jumper for my grandson that I was working on in my last vlog. It's in paint box yarns, double knitting, and I'm quite pleased with that. Didn't take very long at all. I mean the pattern was a very old pattern, but the only thing I'm not happy with is the raglan sleeves, and I normally like a little pattern on either side, but I should have just altered the pattern and done that myself, but it's okay for him, fine, absolutely fine. So that's what I finished. Then I decided to knit my grandson a Christmas stocking. I used a pattern by Kathleen Horning. I got it off the internet. I'll show you that in a minute. So it's Father Christmas with the reindeer, and it's just plain on the back. I'll just get the pattern. Patterns here. So it was really well written pattern. So instructions were very clear, and the graph was really easy to follow, and yeah, just really clear instructions. So that pattern, I will put where you can get it from in the description. If I'm being honest, what I don't like is how chunky it is, but that's probably my fault because I didn't want to use I didn't want to go and buy any more because it would have made it really expensive. I did have to go and buy this fluffy stuff, which I think makes it look a little bit better. But I didn't have to buy anything. I just used wool that I had in my woolen bag. So that was the second thing. I'll just get my notes to see what else. And then the last thing I completed, I don't know if I really dare show you, I am not happy with at all, but it's a cardigan I began literally years and years ago. I can't even remember how many years, but I'm talking about well over probably 10-15 years ago, and it's knitted in Signet chunky yarn, and it was 69p for 100 gram balls, so that shows you how long ago it was. I didn't really enjoy doing this. I will wear it because it's so heavy, and I'll just wear it to keep me warm, but I'll talk to you in a minute about why I don't like it. So I'll try and record a little bit of this so you can see it. I don't know if you can actually see the whole thing. So that's the back. It doesn't have any buttons, and it's a fold over edge and a turn back cuff. The sleeves are a little bit too long. I will have to learn about that because I must have shorter sleeves, and everything I knit seems to be rather long in the sleeve length. So that cardigan, I hope you've got a flavour of what it's like, is definitely not my favourite. But I finished it. It's knitted in the chunky wool, which is 75% acrylic and 25% wool. And the pattern was a Wendy chunky. I'll show you the pattern. Actually now, I think I quite like the shorter jacket, the cropped jacket there. But anyway, I don't know if you'll be able to get that still, but because it is so old. So that brings me really to the point of this vlog. I don't know about you, but all the beautiful modern knitted garments that I see on knitting channels and Ravelry are knitted in wool, like a pure wool really. So, and I can't really wear that. I get such a rash when I have anything knitted in wool. But the up-to-date garments, if you knit them in man-made fibres, they just don't look right to me. They don't look modern, you know, up to date, and they just don't seem to have that lovely texture about them. So with this in mind, I saw online that there was going to be a knitting show quite near to where I live, about maybe 40 miles away, near York in North Yorkshire. So I decided to buy a ticket. I've never been to a knitting show before, and oh my goodness me, it was incredible. The colour, shades, hues and different design, different yarns. It was amazing. I have actually recorded some of the yarn and the stalls for you. I didn't want to interfere with the people who own them, so I didn't record them, but they were so helpful. Oh, it was stunning, and I'll definitely go to another one. I was like a child in a sweet shop, and when you hear my video, I just keep saying the same things over and over again because it was just wonderful. So I'm going to show you that now, and then I'll talk to you about what I bought and my thoughts and my next steps really. So just a word of warning, it's very noisy. There was a generator going when I recorded the outside, so you could see where it was, what it was called, etc. And then when I went inside, of course, there's lots of people there. The camera is a little bit jerky because I didn't want to get in the way of customers basically. And it was really good of the stall holders to allow me to film. So I will meet you at the other end, and I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Come with me to the Yorkshire Yarn Festival. Right, I am armed with my map and I'm about to enter the Yorkshire Yarn Festival. Quite a lot of people have actually arrived, so let's go and see what wonders we can see. So here we come to the first stall, And we've got yarn cakes here, and the colours are so vibrant, absolutely beautiful. Look at that shawl. Go around, try and capture that shawl, beautiful shawl. The colours are so beautiful. And then I think the lady has crocheted all these by the look of it. The designer, Me and My Hook, has brought out a book called It's a Wrap, and if you go online there are some free patterns, so it is well worth taking a look. Right, we are now at the knitting gift shop, and the wool is absolutely beautiful. The colours, feel absolutely amazing. So once I've gone round this area, I shall come back to purchase some of this. Particularly like that one. And that one. Oh, they are beautiful. Really, truly beautiful. The colours are so subtle. Gosh, this is going to be a difficult decision as to what to get. So I'll just go around. Merino 4-ply as well. I like these magnetic line mini knitting pattern charts. Look at those. Really beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. So this is the Wensleydale Longwool shop, and again, how am I going to decide what to buy? Absolutely beautiful, these Wensleydale Longwool. This is double knitting. Absolutely incredible. I'm like a child in a sweet shop. Goodness me. It's 4-ply. That's the 4-ply. And then Aaron. Look at these incredible shawls. So moving on to Ducky Darlings yarn. And look at those vibe. Oh, the beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Goodness me. Sport weight. Oh, I was looking for some sport weight wool. Look at the colours. Hand dyed. Such the range of colours. Wow. So this looks very far. Oh, merino 4-ply, this one. Luxury 4-ply. I hope the colours are showing up on this filming. Fluffy range. Look at those. Wow. I'm going to move back so I can see the range of colours. They're all 4-ply. And then we have boucle. I haven't seen boucle for a long time. How beautiful. Now, coastal colours. Look at this, and it is just what you'd think of it off the coast. Look at that, it's got little flecks of glitter in.
I'll wait a minute.
Here we go, this beautiful range of blues, shades. This is 50% merino 4-ply. Isn't that beautiful? It is so incredibly soft. And then we move along to this. And it says the fibres are fragile, but the feel beautiful. It feels so beautiful. I think it's alpaca. Look at the range there. And then of course there's all the notions, but I'm not going to film the notions because I want to concentrate on the colours of the wool. And there's even fat quarters here. Wow, interesting. So here we are approaching the Emily Foulds stand. I don't think I can contain my excitement. So I'm going to just film what's on show, and then I shall come and have a look and hopefully buy some things. Look at these beautiful blue-faced Leicester double knitting and Aran yarns from West Yorkshire spinners. Aren't they gorgeous? Wow. Oh, the colours are beautiful. Still on the Emily Foulds stand. They seem to sell different brands. So there we've got the West Yorkshire spinners again, which is really tempting me. That's Jacob Aran. So I guess it's 100%, yeah, 100% British wool. I'll just show you some of the hand knitted garments. And then beauty. Oh, these bags, absolutely amazing. Oh, goodness me. I don't know if I'm going to get round this show before I get sent out due to it closing. So here we are at Cottage Yarns. How can all these stands produce such a variety of colours. Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. So here we've got double knitting. And this is 85% blue-faced Leicester and 15% silk, and it feels incredible.
I can find it for you. I normally have a label.
Brimham Aran,
I think it's one enough. Yeah.
superfine merino, 85% and 15% nylon. That's beautiful as well.
Do you do cash or?
Cash on card.
This is gorgeous. It's 75% brushed baby Surrey alpaca and 25% mulberry silk. Isn't it wonderful? I know I keep saying the same thing. Oh gosh, isn't it beautiful? Because it all is. What a decision I'm going to have to make. I'll just show you some of the hand knitted garments. So I'm approaching now all wool. That's ends wool, and this stall is quite different because we've got really fluorescent colours here. So I will take you around this store. See the vibrancy of this. Look at these. Wow. Look how vivid they are. And then we come to the more natural colours, which are beautiful. 75% merino, 25% nylon, sock wool. Aren't they absolutely amazing? Get even brighter as we come along. And then there's the mini skeins. Incredible. So here we are at Lucy Locket Land. And look at these socks. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? Look at that toadstool sock set. Really lovely. All sorts. The colours have been put together so well. And a range of knitted things are just beautiful. Show you the shorts. Books. Lots of little crafts. Lots of wonderful kids. Another one. this is Dina's Home of Crafts, and the range again of colours are incredible. Double knitting, fingering weight, in particular I love these colours, and this is 100% Corriedale wool, absolutely beautiful. Here we are at Mothy and the Squid, and I've just been talking to the stall holder, and she actually dyes them all herself. She's a one-woman show, but her range of colours are incredible. I hope they're showing up on this camera. I'll just move along to the Christmassy colours because we're approaching the festive season. Aren't they amazing? And we've got 75% merino, 25% nylon. So I'll just show you that, Mothy and the Squid. Another incredible stand. So here we are at the Wooly Tangle, and we've got here, which I keep getting drawn to, so I bet this looks like one I might purchase. We've got hand dyed in North Wales, and this is 60% merino wool, 20% yak and 20% silk. It's beautiful. Well, all the colours are beautiful, but I really like that one. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you didn't get fed of me using the same superlatives all the time. Beautiful, amazing. Anyway, I'm going to put on all the information that I got from the business cards that I took. I only filmed the main hall. I didn't film the other. There was an upstairs with a few ante-rooms, and I didn't film those because time was getting on and I wanted to actually purchase some yarn because that's what I'd gone for. So I'm now going to show you the yarn that I purchased, but before I do that, I actually took a notebook with me, and I'm subscribed to a vlogger called, I can't remember her name actually, but it's called A Lovely Yarn, and she reviews patterns basically, and I came across her because I watched one of her vlogs which was about patterns that only use one skein of yarn, and I thought, gosh, that would be ideal because I knew that there would be lots and lots of skeins, different colours that I wanted. So I wrote down in my notebook lots of, well, the shawls really that took one skein of yarn, and I thought I'll just get some of those and then my purchases won't be wasted. I also took with me, just get it, a sock book along with a lope yarn. When my mum had her shop, she used to knit so many of these, but there wasn't any lope yarn there. And I also took, because I like I like that jumper there, and another jumper, that one there. So I went armed with plenty of things that if I needed anything. Anyway, that went out the window. So I'll show you what I got. So the first stall I went to, and I'll put all these in the description, was called Natural Knits. No, it actually was called the Knitting Gift Shop. The Knitting Gift Shop, and her knits are natural knits. I think that's what it is. Anyway, is there a business card? No, that is the thing. So, yes, it's the knittinggiftshop.co.uk. So it's run by Tricia, and I think her husband, yes, her husband was talking to me, Ian, and they run the Knitting Gift Shop. So I bought there, I think I was handling it, this skein. Shades of Wensleydale, and it is made up of merino, silk and 4-ply. So it is 75% organic Falklands merino, 25% silk, and it's 100 grams, 430 yards. They had this, the shades were in 4-ply and I think double knitting, I'm not sure. Anyway, there was a lot of different weights. So I bought this because I was going to do one of the shawls that I'd written down from Ravelry. But Tricia obviously designs her own things and her own patterns. So I bought the pattern as well. This is in kit form. You can get it with a little pin as well, a shawl pin, but I didn't do that, I just wanted that wool. So that was my first purchase. I'll just show you that. And it's so soft, it's beautiful. So I think I'm going to knit this first. So that's that one. And then the next purchase was from Coastal Colours, and actually that was amazing as well. They were all amazing. So there was only this one left, so I purchased this one, and I can do a shawl with this. I thought that would go lovely with navy blue coat. So this is made up of, it's 4-ply and it's 50% merino and 50% tencel, and I'll just see if I've got the business card there. And this is run by Graham and Lindsay Langhorne, and they're from Fleetwood in Lancashire. And Graham was actually telling me that a lot of their yarn is made up of merino, yak, alpaca and camel, I think he said. Camel. It was so soft, and I should have gone back and got some more. But the good news is we can go online, can't we? So that was that one. The next one was the last one. Well, I didn't actually record this stand because it was upstairs and I was wanting to get on, but this was called Balmerino, and it's run by Rachel Ives, but her husband was on the stand while I was there, and these were the colours that they had. They're just building up their business, started writing a few patterns, and those were the colours, and I think they're naturally dyed. I'm sure they are. They're from Scotland, somewhere in Scotland. He was really interesting to talk to. I should have recorded it, but I didn't, which was unfortunate really. And I just bought two of double knitting Balmerino luxurious Scottish wool, so soft it can be worn next to the skin. So that's that one. So two of those, that was beautiful. And then I stopped, finally, my final purchase was from the Wooly Tangle. Now this lady comes from Wales and she dyes all her own things. And I got dyed in North Wales, that colour in 4-ply fingering, superwash, 50% merino, 50% silk. And this one that I said I would in 60% merino, 20% yak and 20% silk. Again, 4-ply fingering, superwash. You know, if we had field of vision, absolutely beautiful. So those were what I actually purchased. I was so tempted at the Wensleydale Longwool stand to purchase quite a few balls, but what I'd taken with me, the patterns that I'd taken with me, didn't lend themselves to that wool, and it was just too beautiful to just guess, so I can always go online. So those were my purchases, and you know, I wanted to purchase more, but you can only knit so much. So just before I go, my daughters went down to London, and one of them phoned me and said, Mum, there's a beautiful department store, and they have lots of wool on sale. Do you want me to get you some? So for my grandson. And it was the daughter, wasn't the daughter who has my grandson. So it wasn't to sell, knit me some clothes for my son, because it was for her nephew. So anyway, so she kept sending me photos, and actually the store is an offshoot of John Lewis. It's a John Lewis store. So I got 200 grams of this fjord, king coal fjord, because I liked, if you see one of my vlogs, I'd knitted my grandson a jumper, and it was one of those that I can't remember the name, what you say when the different colours just blend in, don't they? So I like that colour. So I got 200 gram balls of that, and 200 gram balls of Hayfield Baby Bonus Sports in a fleck to do something with. So I've got lots and lots to get on with now. I hope you enjoyed. I look forward to hearing your comments. I will try and remember to put everything on the description that I've talked about or mentioned. It was a wonderful day out, absolutely incredible. And yes, enjoy your knitting, everyone. Thank you for watching.